Did you know Albania appointed an AI chatbot as a government minister? Yes, a literal artificial intelligence now holds a political office. But it gets worse. President of Albania, Edi Rama, is Tony Blair's protege. Yes, the same Tony Blair who's been pushing digital IDs for over 20 years. The same Tony Blair who's a World Economic Forum insider and has publicly said every citizen should have a digital identity to access services. And Tony Blair has been working directly with him for years to digitalize Albania's entire government. Edi Rama even went as far as to say, I would not be who I am today, nor Prime Minister, nor even a man engaged in politics without him. Stinks if you ask me. And Blair openly admits he's helping build their digital ID system and says it's the key to defeating corruption. The irony. And why all this matters is because the UK recently announced its own digital ID rollout, and the same Tony Blair and his WEF partners are quietly pulling the strings behind the scenes for that too. This is the model they're building. Smart cities, central bank digital currencies, digital IDs, social credit scores, and total control for the state. And I know many people are bravely saying, I won't comply. But like I've said in other videos, the days of the state coming and dragging you out of your house are over. You will not be physically forced to comply. Instead, you will just be locked out of the system if you don't. It's compulsion by exclusion. Remember no jab, no job? This will be no ID, no food, or no ID, no bank account. And as scary as that is, you don't have to panic, but you do have to prepare. There are two main things you need to be doing. Firstly, ensure you have practical independence from the mainstream system for life's essentials. Access to land, independent water, energy and food, and a like-minded community. You don't need to build an off-grid farm from scratch like we did, but you do need to have access to one. Second, build structural independence. Educate yourself on how the system works and use its own tools like trusts, corporations and private members clubs to create independence within the system. And this is exactly what we're helping people to do inside the Wild Minds Network.